Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
So just about set now. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
For Colorado, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And the pitch. That smash towards center. Pajes makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies.
Sean Jelly.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Jelly. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Edman gloves it. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this. We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Rocker. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one drilled left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle settles under this one, squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Alex Call. Yamamoto back to work. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Out front, rip foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air to left center. Pajes moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
batting sixth, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 55 will hit next. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here in L.A. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Here comes Max Muncy. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Muncy.
Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. That's the third out. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman, Thairo.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9.
And now it's Bobby Bradley.
Number 44. Bobby
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now
Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
2 outs. Slice down the right side. And a big swing and a miss.
Count is 1 and 2.
Top of the third, no score. Popped up. Edman racing over to make the catch. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Rocker back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting 8, the center field,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Hernandez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now Sean Jelly.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Sean
Popped up first base side. Edman drifts towards it. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 1.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
0-1. Edman out on the off-balance throw.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance, and that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here is number 55. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So digging in, Mookie Betts. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Throw over to Bradley. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Muncy at the plate with 2 away, swings through. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Drew Romo digs in now. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Bobby Bradley. Romo aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down now, and here is Sean Jelly. Right side, hard hit. Edmonds slings to first. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
There's the strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Lewis brings it in, 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Second base.
Now, Tommy Edman struck out looking at his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Just a slow ground ball this time. Nice grab. Throw over to Bradley. And they get Edman for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And they still trail it here, 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Kyle Lewis. The pitch. That one the other way. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Colorado.
Now it's the power speed combo. Alex Call. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Number 55, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tovar at second with 2 down. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yamamoto done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Kirby Yates taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right side, Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Rocker back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And here it comes. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here is Enrique Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
The catcher, Drew Romo.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brock Stewart preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. This to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman,
Bobby Bradley digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Bradley waits. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Dig in. So now a pinch hitter, Charlie Blackmon, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Hammered, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a 2-out double off the bench.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Colorado's DH, Sean Jelly. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. But they lead it 4-1. Staying in the game on defense, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie now. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. A wind and the pitch. Right through there. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in L.A., ready to begin. In the 8th, looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Tyler Freeman.
Number 5, Tyler Freeman.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tyler Freeman with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
At the belt and fires. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's the third base. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Khalil Lee looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Freeman. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Also entering the game, Khalil Lee. He's the new third baseman. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And 1-2. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Siggy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Throw over to Bradley. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Brock Stewart into the game. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 61.
Welcome back. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Number 6. The pitch. In the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Romo at the plate now as he chases after that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
In the air, out towards right center. Hernandez makes his way towards it. And that is that. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rockies 4. And staying in the game on defense, number 6. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Also into the ball game, number 12. He takes over as the new first baseman. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the center.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Andy.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Alex Colomé. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1. Colomé, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Colome deals. Up the middle. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies totaled 11 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-1. The Diamondbacks put up 16 hits on the day as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-1. The San Francisco Giants grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-2. The Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Fish in Miami 2-0. Gleyber Torres grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 5-3. The Rangers defeated the visiting Yankees 7-2. Jose Soriano earned his first career big league win on the mound, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 5-1. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway. And the right-hander with the good curveball, big Tyler Glasnow. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Smith puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's the DH, Sean Jelly. That one hit to right. Hernandez has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. This is Kyle Lewis. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Out to short. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, German Marquez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
And the right-hander deals. And a base hit on a line. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Mookie to hit.
Not shortstop. Mookie.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
This one smoked out to left. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down.
And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Freeman at second. Ohtani at first. 1 gone. Muncy hits one in the air. They get the out on Muncy. Out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, not close. And there's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he deals. And a foul ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Dodgers with the run scoring double. It's now 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Alex Call. Blast now, back to work. Ripped to third and caught. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that liner just fair for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. With one swing, he quiet. It's the crowd, his first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thairo Estrada. 2 hits in the game last night. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman makes the play. That's out number 2.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Stallings now. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez drops steps, heads back on it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Stallings into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Bobby Bradley swings through one there. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. and a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Batting it, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Enrique Hernandez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lewis under this one. And there's two down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Edman off of first with two away. Next offering is down low. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one lifted to left. Lewis on the move, racing back. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1. On to the third inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Glasnow back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next to Colorado, the designated hitter, Sean Jones.
And next is the designated hitter, Sean Jelly. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
That one hammered center field, way back there. And it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Alex Call digging in for the Rockies. He's a guy who does it all. Edman collects. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. Glasnow picks the first. And he's back safely. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Foul ball there.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And here it comes. That one out to right. Hernandez under it, and there's one down. Next for Colorado, number 55. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
this is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. Swings through that one, 0-1. Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Into center. Pajes makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in L.A., bottom 4, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Bradley. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edman batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And there's a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out towards right center field. Doyle drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Andy Pajes. In the air, right side. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. Oh, now this ball gets down. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's even up. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That's smacked on a line to center. Stretches out and holds it in. Dodgers strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Lined into left center, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Sean Jelly. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. Out. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Mookie Betts will get us started. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle gliding to his right. He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ohtani in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Pop up here, third base side, number 55. As this one sized up, 2 away down.
Third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. Up the middle, Tovar collects it. The throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and the batter now, Kyle Lewis. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Call.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alex Call. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Soft contact in the air. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 55.
Now here is number 55, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Ground ball right side. On to first, and that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning numbers. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Call ranges to his right. got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Runner tagging for third. Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch, and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Andre Jackson on the pitch here, and he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Pajes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. And down on strikes. That is the inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. There's the strike.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
0-1 now. Out there to center. Pajes under it, and he makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Line to left. Hernandez makes the catch. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Brenton Doyle for the fourth time tonight. On the ground to first, Freeman picks it up, a flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. So one left for back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the seventh. And now Enrique Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Number 55. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The tying run at the plate. Ball one there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he chases that one. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 3-2. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Sean Jelly. Trying it back to work. In the air on the infield. And a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Lewis. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Ripped on a line to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in L.A., stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And he deals. Tovar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, number 55.
At the plate, number 50. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Khalil Lee looking to start something with one gone.
26, Khalil Lee.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. But Black bringing on a pinch hitter. Number 6, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one down the line, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies. So remaining in the game defensively, Khalil Lee. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, number 6. He'll play 2nd. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. This guy has turned into a beast. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's 1-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And out number 1 on the grab. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's the 2nd out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And that one is lifted in the air. Call under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Smash to the left side. And that's a fair ball. The throw to second. In at second, no play. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now it's going to be Bobby Bradley. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Bradley waits. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. This to third. Muncy sends it to first. One away in the top half of the 10th. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
The left fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
So up next, Kyle Lewis. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Base hit, one run in already. In there safely. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tanner Scott. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now, Alex Call drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. One run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Khalil Lee gets a chance to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Last chance. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Hyunjin Ryu. And this is his season debut.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. Swings through that one. Ryu. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Call settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Center field. Doyle in position. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers, 7-3. The Brew Crew held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they stole one from the Diamondbacks in walk-off fashion, 1-0. The San Francisco Giants hit 3 long balls as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 9-6. The Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami, 5-3. The Metropolitans swung it well with 15 hits.